Hello everyone. So let's clean some data here today. So in this spreadsheet, I have some names and emails that are being combined in the same cell. So what I want to do is I want to separate this so that I can have names in one column and then either email in the next column, so that I can communicate with them or send emails or whatever we want to do it with our list. So let's start the process. So what you're gonna do is you first select the column, and then you go to the data tab, and then you go text to columns. So you'll leave the delimited option checked here because it depends what type of files are you using. So we'll just keep this checked. And then this is over here is the preview of the selected data. So I think we can just skip, we can continue next. There's nothing we need to do here. So next, and then this is very important steps for you to take care. So as you can see in the step 2, we need to figure out, we need to specify what delimiters our column has. We have tab, semicolon, comma, space, and also if we have anything that's not listed here, we just check other. Okay, and then we just type in here. Before we do that, I'm going to give you one more. I'm going to look at the data first. So as you can see here in this column, there's one very key pattern here. There's a comma actually. If you can notice here, there's a comma that separates the name and the email. As you can see, there's a comma in every names and emails. There's a comma in between. So that is our delimiter for this data. So we'll go back to the data, text two columns. We'll hit next. We don't need anything here. Next, and then what we're gonna do is you're gonna uncheck other and then do comma. So there's a preview here. You can see the first column would be just the name, and then second would be the email. That's just a preview for the output. So you do next, and then this is also crucial. So there will be a preview always here down below where you can see what your output will look like, right? So you just leave everything else the same, but what you one key thing on this wizard is you give the destination. So for now it is A1, so which means this will override the column A1, so, and then it will override with the names, and then there will be a new column with the emails. So let's just keep this as it is for now, and then we'll see what happens. So finish. Great. As you can see, we have now emails in new column, and the names are still in A. Right. That's one. And let's go back and then see what might happen if we add a new destination. So select the column, data tab, text to columns, next, and then comma, next. And if you could destination to, let's say we do B1, finish. So as you can see, your original data still stays inactive, but you'll add two more columns that separates the data. So this is sometimes handy when you also have to see the raw data side by side. But if you don't want to see it, you can always go back and um, just do text to column and keep the same cell as A1, finish. So that's your data. All right, I'm gonna show you one more data here. Just a new example of the delimiter. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna repeat the same process, select the column, data tab, text to column. In this step, you'll remain the same, delimited. This is just a sample. Next step. In this case, as you can see here, the delimiter is the hyphen. So you don't see here. So what you're gonna do is other, and then type the hyphen here, and then you next, and then we'll keep this destination same, and then we'll just do finish. Now we can separate. Now as you can see, those are now separated into different columns. what you can also do is you can just rename them before you split, but that's a different session. So I hope you liked the video and follow for more. Thank you.